Cornelius Vanderbilt. Industrial Revolution Extraordinaire. Quick biography. Date of birth May 27, 1794. Died January 4, 1877, aged 82. Net worth $105 million at the point of death. 2 wives. First died, then he remarried. Early life. Born in Staten Island, New York, to Cornelius Vanderbilt and Phoebe Hand. He began working at a young age for his father's ferry in New York Harbor. He quit school at 11 years old. He started his own ferry business at age 16. He borrowed $100 from his dad to purchase a boat. He shared half of the profit with his father. He married his first cousin and had 13 children with her. Worked for a man named Gibbons and learned how to run a complicated business. He started his steamboat empire by starting and assuming control over lines from other people. Blah 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 made lots of money. Let's get to the good stuff. During this time he also operated other businesses and purchased land. He purchased large amounts of land in Manhattan and in Staten. He was given the name Commodore, then the highest rank in the Navy. In 1849, during the gold rush, he switched from regional steamships to ocean steamships. During the Civil War, he tried to donate his large steamship to the Union, who turned him down, thinking the maintenance cost too much. When the Confederate ironclad shipwrecked havoc on the Union side, Abraham Lincoln and the Secretary of War Edward Stanton came to him for help. He equipped a ram to his largest steamship and handpicked officers for it to hunt down the opposing ship. During the war, he lost his youngest and favorite son, died from falling ill. Vanderbilt became very interested in railroads around the time of 1863 and took control of the Harlem. His dream was to take the undervalued industry and make it worth something. He later assumed control over 4 other railroad companies to connect lines, and consolidated 2 of his main lines into the New York Central and Hudson River Railroad, the first major corporation in America. In 1869, he started the construction of the Grand Central Depot, which later was replaced with the Central Terminal. He later got into a conflict with Jay Gould and James Fisk. After the dispute, Vanderbilt regained his money with a lawsuit. After this, Vanderbilt and Jay Gould became public enemies. Gould never got the best of Vanderbilt but often slandered him. Vanderbilt normally made up with all his other enemies, but never did with Gould. He also gave away a lot of money to different churches. The end. Now kids live a very well-educated life, and always remember the great man Vanderbilt.